Dangerous.
Agatha begins a 3-part demonstration. She finds a cicada scuttling by and allows it to skitter into her hand.
On January 4th, 2012, the first puzzle was posted on 4chan by a self-identified group called 3301. The post was simply an image with text.
There is a message hidden in this image. Find it, and it will lead you on the road to finding us.
Solvers tried various methods to extract the secret message. Some used Photoshop to view the pixels. They applied different filters and techniques to see what could be hidden in the image. But the solution to the puzzle wasn't visual, it was plain text. And when the 3301 image was opened in a text editor, there was a string of characters at the end of the file. Because of the repeating characters and the name Tiberius Claudius Caesar, people quickly and correctly guessed the message was encoded with a Caesar cipher. A Caesar cipher works by shifting the letters of the alphabet a fixed number of places down or up. When the message was decoded with a shift of 4 places, the result was a URL, which turned out to be another image.
Oops, just decoys this way. Looks like you can't guess how to get the message out.
Turned out that the image contained 2 key words that hint at how to get the real message out. The words guess and out. Those keywords indicated you needed to run the image through OutGuess, a small application used for steganography.
Wanda watches as the cicada begins to move at Agatha's bidding.
Now, steganography is hiding a message, image, or file within another message, image, or file.
Agatha makes the cicada crawl across Wanda's face.
OutGuess revealed a page on Reddit and a different clue, a book cipher. Book ciphers are almost impossible to crack without the book. A book cipher is a type of encryption where the key to deciphering the code is a specific text, such as a book or article. Each word or letter in the secret message is replaced by a coordinate that points to its location in the chosen text. So to decode 3301's book cipher, we'll need the book, which could be found on Reddit. But when you got to the page on Reddit, it was full of posts with encrypted titles. There was also an odd image in the header. Even the page had a title that looked like random characters. There were also several lines of text and 2 additional images. Using OutGuess on the welcome mat image gives us this.
From here on out, we will cryptographically sign all messages with this key.
Like the clue hidden in the second image, which was a stereogram, which is an optical illusion that creates a 3D image when viewed in a specific way.
Agatha plucks the cicada off Wanda's face.
And this image also contained a secret message.
The key has always been right in front of your eyes.
It was the image in the header. Those symbols are actually Mayan numbers.
No.
Remember the subreddit was full of posts with encrypted titles? It was determined that they were encoded with a Vigenère cipher, which is another letter-shifting encryption technique. Vigenère encoded text needs a key. The string of letters made from the Mayan numbers was that key. The decoded text was from Thomas Bulfinch's mythology, so now the solvers knew the book that was needed to decode the book cipher. Now we can use the book code mentioned in the outguessed message from the initial image. A book code encodes each letter with 2 numbers, the line number and the character index in the line. By applying the book code to the text, we get the following text string.
Call us. Telephone number 214-390-9608.
Very good. You have done well. There are 3 prime numbers associated with the original final .jpg image. 3301 is one of them. You will have to find the other 2. Multiply all 3 of these numbers together and add a .com on the end to find the next step. Good luck. Goodbye.
OutGuess revealed nothing. Scanning the image with Photoshop and other forensic tools also provided no help. People counted the characters and the spaces in the text. They converted the characters to ASCII. They ran the text through every cryptography algorithm you can think of, and still nothing.
The cicada becomes a bird.
The answer was hidden in plain sight. The original image looks like a square, but keen observers noticed it wasn't a perfect square. The image was actually 509 pixels wide by 503 pixels tall. 509 and 503 are prime numbers. Multiply 509 by 503 by 3301, and you get 845145127. Add a .com just like the voicemail said, and that's where we see the infamous cicada image for the first time.
There's sometimes a buggy.
Not yet.
Dangerous.
Do you know the theory about WandaVision?
Which one?
I know all of them.
Okay, so I've been racking my brain about this for the past few hours. WandaVision spoilers, yada yada yada.
The true meaning of the animals in WandaVision.
Okay, WandaVision fans, hear me out.
Have you heard any theories about all the chicken and lobster imagery in WandaVision?
This WandaVision theory will blow your mind.
WandaVision's tiger Easter eggs could reveal Agnes's true intentions.
So I have a new theory.
The tiger represents Agnes, who is a protective force.
Guys, I had a major realization about WandaVision last night.
The tiger is bad, actually, and represents an unseen danger lurking around.
Here's a WandaVision theory that no one is talking about.
Have we talked about the significance of Help Me, Rhonda?
Also, she's a witch.
For the children theory.
Spoiler for WandaVision, look what I just found.
Is Ellis Avenue WandaVision Easter egg?
I just found something in WandaVision that nobody else has pointed out yet and have no idea what it means.
Wondering what a nexus is after that WandaVision ad?
The Nexus commercial.
I have some really strong theories on WandaVision, so I'm going to share them as quickly as I can.
Part 2 of my WandaVision theory.
I have an insane WandaVision theory that has literally never been said and is probably the most true.
Here are my current WandaVision fan theories.
Theory.
I have a theory.
Me too, Agatha.
My theory about WandaVision is that
I have a WandaVision theory.
This is my theory.
WandaVision theory.
This WandaVision theory.
My WandaVision theory.
An insane WandaVision theory.
So over the course of WandaVision, I've been breaking down and theorizing just about everything.
I haven't slept in a solid 48 hours.
I'm putting on my eyelash, but I have a theory about WandaVision.
And that theory is solely in the MCU. Are the Scarlet Witch and Wanda Maximoff two separate beings kinda sharing the same body?
What if the Wanda that we saw in the TV show isn't the same Wanda in real life?
I think the big bad is Wanda, but not the one we know.
Hear me out. Basically, in episode 3, Wanda says,
This is our home.
Are you sure?
Oh, don't worry, darling. I have everything under control.
Wanda hadn't learned how to have complete control of her powers yet. So my theory is that the powers had control over her.
Which is also why I know Wanda isn't the director, writer, or producer of her own show, because she wouldn't be surprised of these plot twists.
Almost like they're two different people.
Also, when Wanda approaches the Mind Stone for the first time and has that vision, it almost seems like the Scarlet Witch is choosing Wanda to be her vessel.
They also bring up Sokovia a lot in this show, and she even slips back into her Sokovian accent when she does something evil.
Which is really weird.
So the question I have, if this theory is true, can Wanda control the power or the entity that is the Scarlet Witch?
And so yeah, that's about it. What do you think? Well, wait, what about Evan Peters as Quicksilver? What was that all about? Oh, yeah, it turns out he was just a guy named Boner. Boner? Ralph Boner, yeah, that whole thing was a setup for a boner joke. Yeah, that'll teach people to theorize.
Dangerous. I don't understand what's happening. Why it's all falling apart and why I can't fix it.